adventure. We're headed up to Mackinaw City to launch our skis, to go across, maybe hit underneath the bridge again, but we're gonna go explore around Round Island, which is right across Mackinaw Island, which if you look on the map here, you can see it's that island right there. This is Mackinaw. This is Bois Blanc Island, and I probably said that wrong, but we might do a little bit of sightseeing around there, but we're gonna focus in this little area here. We're about 10 minutes away, and it looks like it's gonna be 60 some degrees out on the water with 0.1 to 0.4 waves with less than 7-mile-an-hour winds is what the wave boating app. On my last video, a couple people asked me what app that I use, and I use Wave Boating. Here's the app. It's called Wave Boating, 2 V's. And you put the cursor over the body of water that you want to check out the wave height and the wind and the weather, like this. And this is what it looks like in a bigger view. And then the right upper corner, you push a button and it'll tell you the weather, the wind, and the wave height. Pretty accurate. Well, we are at Mackinaw City again. We decided to launch from here and go explore a couple islands out to the east of the Mackinaw Island, which we went to a couple days ago. Yesterday it was rainy, but as you can see, it's turning out to be a beautiful day here. Perfect day again, probably. Tiny bit of wind, just got little tiny ripples, nothing big for waves right now. But we wanted to really go and explore a few more places, and we really were gonna plan, and we started planning, and luckily we did our research that Pictured Rocks National Shore that has Miners Beach, Lover's Leap, and a few other things that we wanted to see with the caves and the actual picturesque rocks up on the shoreline. But I guess Michigan state law prohibits personal watercrafts, which are jet skis, from going and being close to the shoreline past Miners Beach, which there's not much really to see from Miners Beach to Munising. Munising is where we would launch from. It's the closest boat launch from there. But we decided not to take our chance, and we'll do it some other time probably, but it really is against the law from Michigan State's perspective for national shorelines, and they won't let me do a drone footage or anything like that because it's a national shoreline. So we really decided not to do that, and we wanted to come out here and look at a few more places to explore. One of the places is east of the Mackinaw City, or Mackinaw Island, which is called Round Island. It's uninhabited. And then there's another huge island next to that, which is Bois Blanc, and I probably said it the wrong way, but Bois Blanc Island, which is east of Mackinaw Island. We may even stop in Mackinaw Island again. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of up to us. But as you can see, again, beautiful day. There's the launch. And I'm going to get a few more water pictures in the water to show you how clear the water is today. And we'll see what goes on. We just kind of want to explore and do whatever we want. Brought some sandwiches and some pops and some water and some snacks, so we can be out there all day. Right here is the boat launch. As you can see, not much here, but we'll see you out there. Bye. bit outside the island just to kind of see, maybe try a little bit fishing. This is the island. That's Round Island. Over there is Mackinaw. You can just make out the Grand Hotel. And then over here is Bois Blanc. I'm sure I'm not saying it right, but I wanted to kind of drop you in the water and let you see what kind of clarity we're talking. If you can see down there right now. And that's about 12, maybe 12 or 13 feet of water. I got my Toto playing. There's Bonnie over there. That cold, just the mayflies were getting us, so we decided to put up some masks. We'll try a little bit of fishing here. Well, we just got on the Round Island here, doing some exploring. You see the, hopefully you can see the bridge in the background. Over there is Mackinaw City right behind us. This is the island between us and Mackinaw. Again, crystal clear. Water is cold, but doable. It's about 50 some degrees. So I'll put you down in the water, let you see. Pretty amazing. Can't explain how beautiful this is right now with the water, the calmness of the water. This is all rocks here. Look at this. A little bit of sea glass. This is all little rocks, so we got to be careful not to have it go in our impellers when we go out. We decided to get back on our skis and go around on the north part of the island. The small waves were pushing our jet skis up onto those small rocks, and we were afraid that the little rocks might get pushed up into our impeller without us knowing. And that could cause a lot of damage, let alone disable your jet ski. And if we were doing some exploring, we could see our jet skis a little more. There is a peninsula out here underwater that you can barely see, but if you look out where Bonnie's at right now, it goes about that far. It's only about a foot deep or so, and there's some large rocks. So we decided to go around this 1 foot peninsula, since they recommend that your jet ski shouldn't be in less than a foot of water. They really recommend a 3 foot, because it has such a powerful impeller and it can suck up things into your impeller. So we decided to play it safe and go out to deeper water and go around and then come in. Here we are parked on the north side. There's Boss Blank and the shoreline. What's neat about this north part of this island is these rocks out in the shallows. They just beg you to come out there and climb on them. That's just what we did. You got to be careful because there are some slippery areas. We have water shoes on, so we were good and careful. Look at this rock. This one was pretty cool. It's probably one of my favorites. It looks like a shale layer. Looks like it was just thrown there and stuck in the ground. It's got different layers in it. Looks like you could peel them back and have them as steps or something. The water is nice and crisp. It's about 52 degrees. I'm gonna try to make it out to this rock. It's got a little indent in it. Looks like it's perfect for me to stand in to get a picture. Again, these are a little bit slimy, so you gotta be careful. Got water shoes, so it's nice. But that piece, I don't know if I think it's called granite, but I'm not positive. But it's pretty interesting how it's layered like that. Looks like it just picked up and dropped right here, but pieces of it's missing. But interesting. I'm gonna get right up on it because it's made for me. Back there's Bonnie and the skis talking to the grandkids. They're coming out tomorrow to see us. We're excited about that. Very interesting to explore. You see how clear that water is? It goes out quite some ways, so we had to be careful with the jet skis coming in. We didn't want to suck up any rocks. These rocks are kind of big, so if you take it easy and kind of come in, as long as you don't come in full force, I think you're good. And then you kill the engine way out there and coast in. Seemed to be the best. So we're right out in the middle here, it seems like, almost to the UP. We were gonna drive over, ski over to the Upper Peninsula, but you know what? We got down around to that island, close to it, and it became really shallow right here, and got closer and closer, and it was about 2 feet deep. I don't want to hit any of those big boulders that we were seeing. But as you can see, there's Mackinaw Island, Round Island, Bois Blanc, and then the open waterways. There's an island over there, but you probably can't see it on there. But it's only 5 feet deep here, which to me, I can understand why the ships don't come around this way now, because it's so shallow and it's all rocky bottoms. So anyway, we're gonna head back over, probably along the UP side, and then go through St. Ignace and go back to the bridge area. Bonnie's out there whooping it up. All right. We decided to go back to our campsite and wanted to make a stop at the Mackinaw Bridge again since it was fun a couple days prior. So we headed towards the Mackinaw Bridge. You could see that in the background there was a storm or some type of rain coming in, so we wanted to kind of beat that. The water swells were getting a little bit larger than they were when we were out there, but it was fun. As we were playing around underneath the bridge with our skis going in and out of the pylons, a police boat came up fast and furious and pulled us over and asked us not to play around underneath the bridge right now, as they were doing construction up on the bridge, and he was afraid that debris might fall and hurt us. It was very nice, and we were thankful we did not get a ticket.